Welcome. This is part 2 of the practice for the new moon. And as explained, the new moon is the transition period between the old cycle and the new. So we've worked on root chakra to try and let go. So now we're just going to do some breathing. If you need to get a block underneath your sit bones or anything, just to raise up your sit bones, make sure that you're completely comfortable. This can be done on a seat. You don't need to be on the floor, cross-legged, just be comfortable. That's the main thing. I'm just going to start tracking the breath from the tip of the nose. Feel the cool air coming in. Be aware of the warm air coming out at the base of the nose as you exhale. And then feel the cool air moving into the whole of the nasal cavity and moving back to the space between the nose and the throat. And tracking the cool air coming down the trachea, feel the throat expanding as you inhale, softening and releasing any tension. Moving further down into the upper chest, down into the lungs. Feel the chest expanding, the rib cage expanding up and out as you inhale. And now be aware of the belly expanding. As you inhale, the belly blowing up like a balloon. And then be aware of the breath pushing right down into the pelvic basin, pushing down into the pelvic floor. This is where a lot of the tension is held. So when we hold, like we're trying to hold in the toilet, we want the opposite here. Yeah, we want to really release and open up and let go. So as the whole of the abdominal and pelvic cavity fills up and expands in every direction, down, across, up, the breath is helping to release the tension. And start to be aware of the breath pushing down and out to the sides at the hip joints, releasing any tension around the hip, around the groins. Then start to feel the breath pushing back into the sacrum, into the back of the hips, releasing any tension, any issues you may have with the sacroiliac joint. The breath is just blowing up this whole pelvic cavity, just pushing any tension away. And then when you're ready, just relax the breath. So when we think of the cycle of the sun and the moon, we can compare it in a way to the breath. So as the moon goes from new and starts to expand, that is like the inhale. And when we get to the full moon, that's like when you've taken a full deep breath all the way in. And then when we exhale, that is like the waning moon. The moon's getting smaller and smaller until we have completed the exhale. And that is the period where we are just now, the new moon. But in between the breaths, there is a really potent period of time. And that is when the gases are exchanging in the lungs and we are breathing at a cellular level. So what I want you to do is focus on the gap at the end of the exhale. So that does not mean force or hold your breath. You're not holding your breath. You're going to exhale and then wait and see when your body needs to breathe in. And if it's straight away, that's fine. If it's a few seconds later, that's fine. So we'll start with a deep breath in. Exhale. Observe the gap. Never holding, not forcing either, just observing. Breathing in when you need to, when your body says. And again. Thinking about your cells. The cells of your body are communicating. I need oxygen, and that's why you breathe in. Just allow the body to breathe itself. Nice. Just take a nice deep breath. I'm just going to do some Nadi Shodana, which is so just balancing out left brain, right brain. So I'm going to take the right hand, I'm going to use the thumb to block the right nostril and the ring and little finger to block the left nostril. And you can rest your first and second finger between your eyebrows. So if you want to, you can constrict your throat very gently. So it's a tiny little whispering sound on the inhale and the exhale. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, take the first and second fingers between the eyebrows, and when you're ready to inhale, block the right nostril, lift the left nostril and breathe in through the left nostril. Switch nostrils every time you inhale, so push the left nostril closed, lift the right nostril open and exhale. Inhale. Switch. Exhale left, and that's one full round. Keep going. And finish up with an exhale through the left nostril. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths. Feel free to spend some time now relaxing in Shavasana or whatever preferred relaxation pose you wish. And thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Remember to subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Stay safe. Om Shanti.